What's up? Happy Tuesday, July 21st. What it do? Team of Tornado first. What's Sergio balling? Maybe a little bit. Feeling cute. Might be balling later. Look at him. My cat is cute. You like him? He's a very sweet boy. I love him very much. Right, kitty? My other cat is upstairs screaming right now and trying to get my attention. He doesn't like forehead kisses, but he knows it means I love him, so that's why he tolerates them. Because he loves me that much. Hi, Dwagon. How you doing, Dwagon? Can you please give Dwagon a shout out? My hands are kind of full with Kitty. Kitty. Who's a good kitty? Who's a good kitty? Okay. So stream stuff. My debt counter, I saw what the problem was. I had to like replace. I won't go into like too technical details, but like the likes counter was slightly off, and it was like every time it reached a threshold, it wouldn't just add the most recent thing, it would also add previous stuff. So I was able to fix it. Every day I say, this time it'll work, and then it doesn't work, and I go through the logs, and I'm like, oh, this will fix it. And then it creates like a different error. So one day we'll just keep, one day it will be the last error. I don't know if that's today, but we'll see. My auto clipper tool, I tried to run it last night, but I was a little bit too ambitious with how large of a model I could use. And after like 3 hours and realizing it was only like a quarter of the way through, I said, this is not going to work. So I have to rewrite it with a smaller model, which is okay. Like, I guess I could run my computer all night, but like that doesn't, it's gonna kind of hit my electric bill. So I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if why do you look like that? Why do you look like that? So, yeah, we'll get there eventually. How do I feel today? I didn't really eat much yesterday. I don't know. I just wasn't really the hungriest yesterday. I feel like I got my protein in. Okay, you good? Bye, kitty. I love you, kitty. I feel like I got my protein in. Lotus, okay, come here. Just didn't eat a ton of calories. I don't want to make fun of my dad, but my dad's been trying to make stuff, and he just, I don't know. For some reason, my dad, I give him very simple recipes, and every single time he consistently undercooks it. Like, I'm like, here's a red lentil. What's up? How you doing? Catnap? You just missed Roku. He just left. I give him like a red lentil soup recipe, and it's just like he flavors it good, but he just refuses to let it cook all the way. I don't understand. I don't understand. So this is like a few weeks in a row now that I'm eating crunchy red lentils. I kind of don't like it. Thank you for the follow, Sab Trader. I'm gonna do my pull-ups a little bit later. Anyways, yeah, that's why I'm at 13 when I started, because last stream it undercounted, or 2 streams ago it undercounted, so I guess Saturday. And then yesterday's stream, it overcounted by about 88. So, hopefully today it'll work. Hopefully. Hopefully. Hi, Star. How you doing, Star? How you doing, Star? How you been, Star? Happy Tuesday, innit? Tuesday, innit? No excuses. Do what the app says. Now I have hands. Shout out, Dwagon. Do what the app says. Oh, all right. I'm doing all right. I feel like today's gonna be a good day. Let me get some positive energy. I feel like today is gonna be a good day. I feel like, I don't know why, but I feel like something good is gonna happen today. I just got a feeling. You ever felt like that before? Y'all feeling a little optimistic today? I just choked on candy. What kind of candy? What kind of candy? What kind of candy you eating? All right, let's go see if this works. I want to see if I can make this counter go up. Hard round candy. See if I can make this counter go up. Let's see if this works. We're gonna see a 15. No, did I break it? No, there it is. Okay. It just takes a second. And then the other one. There we go. All right. So it seems like those work. That's fun. Just living. Thank you for the follow. Let me start doing some pull-ups right now. How about that? Show rack. Position 3. Let's do some. Yeah, 1,000 likes adds to the counter. Oh. Let's do some pull-ups. I'll do a set of 4. I gotta get warmed up. Today, a lot of back. Today and tomorrow, a lot of back exercises. That's what we're gonna do. That's close. Got a neck beard going. I'm gonna have to get rid of that. Reps. 4. There we go. There we go. All right. Let's get warmed up. Let's get going. Thank you guys. Thank you for the follow, Aiden. For the follow. My hands are a little sweaty and lotiony. Show rack. Yeah, today is all about front levers and bunch of pull-ups and stuff like that. Would I beatbox? I would not. I'm not a beatboxer. I am not a beatboxer. Show butt? It's not as fun. It's not as fun as saying show wagon. That's more fun. When I was little, I ate one of those lollipops that had a bug in it and liked it. Huh? Lollipops that have bugs in it? Show dumpy. Show mushroom. It's right there, guys. Show mushroom. I like show wagon. That's fun. You're looking leaner, Dragon. Pretty exciting. Getting stronger too. How's that deadlift coming along? All right, let's get warmed up. Show mushroom. What if you could see it? All right, lock in, chat. It's the gym lighting? No. That's all you. That's all you. Let me hide this. All right, now my computer should be better. There we go. There we go. All right, arm circles, something like that. Ooh. But yeah, you look good, bro. I see the gains. I see the gains. Very exciting. Speaking of gains, I don't know if I can wear this shirt. It's too short. I like the shirt that I had yesterday. I just got those. They were like really dry fit and thin. They were really nice. And a little longer too. So I can sag my pants in peace. All right. I did my arm circles. Can see the tum-tum. Oh, the belly button. Ranch, 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 ranch. Thank you for the follow. Philip Arson 73. Thank you for the follow. I'm gonna do a little bit of warming up, and then do some more pull-ups. Okay, Justin Cannon. Let me finish this calf, Achilles, hamstring, and then I'll do some more pull-ups. You're going on a horseback ride today. How did that happen? Do you own horses? Does somebody you know own horses? You got like a resort? All right. Oh. This feels really nice. Yes. Oh, why was that so funny? Oh, you funny, Catnap. You funny. Let me do some pull-ups. Let me do 4 more. Let me do 4 more. Also, I'm feeling like I want to drop the likes threshold from 1,000 to 500. I'm gonna drop it. We're gonna do power hour for the next hour. We're gonna drop it. Get to 1,000, and then we're gonna drop it to 500. Okay. Show rack. Show rack. What's up, Teagues? How you doing, Teagues? How you doing, Teagues? How you been? How's the farm? How's the farm doing? There you go. That's 5. I need to get some chalk on. Show rack. It works. It works. All right, I'm gonna add 1 more reps. Add 1, and then I'm gonna drop it to likes 500. All right, we're dropping it to 500. There we go. Okay. So 500 likes per reps. What did I just do? 5? How you doing, Spacey? Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Okay, back to stretching. Show face. Show face. Don't understand. Oh, all right. Stretch the wrists. Do circles each way. So Spacey, did you hit the gym today? What's the deal? Did you work out today? Did you find a way to be active? What's up, Glyu? Is it Glyu? Is it Glyu? How you doing? Great. Other way. All right. All right, we're gonna sit on our hands and do some circles. 3 each way. 2, 3. When I was little, 2 parrots were on your arm. It's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Where are they now? How you doing? What's up, KO? How you doing, bro? How you been? I was thinking about you last night. I was like, wonder what KO's up to. How's the gains coming along? I set some PRs yesterday. Pretty exciting. Not too bad. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You been staying healthy? Yeah, I got a squat PR and a bench PR yesterday. And today, just trying to move a little bit, you know, just do some pull-ups, maybe some front levers, nothing crazy. Hi, Peachy. How you doing, Peachy? You done some cardio inside? There you go. It's probably pretty hot out where you at. It's probably pretty hot out, huh? I forget. It's like room temperature here, but everywhere else, everybody else is on fire. I was rehabbing piriformis. I've never heard of this issue the last couple months. Got back under low bar last week for the first time. A while, just started off at 355. Piriformis, is that a back? Is that a back muscle? And that's why you haven't been able to squat? Starting at 355, you crazy. You crazy. It's in the hip. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's too bad. For months. Thank you guys for the follows, by the way. It's a shitty muscle that can squeeze the sciatic nerve. Oh. You can actually kill the nerve? That's scary. Yeah. I'm glad you that's hard to do. Take time off. When you're balling as hard as we are, it's hard. It's hard to like I imagine you probably maybe could have pushed through it a little bit, but like not pushing through is, you know, super smart. You know. But I'm glad you're back. I'm glad you're back. I gotta get up also. Pay my respects to Peachy. I gotta give Peachy a shout out. I was doing big Hatfield squat. Hatfield. I'm gonna have to look this up. What's a Hatfield squat? Shout out Plum Peachy. Y'all, Plum Peachy is the content creator I wish I was. Plum Peachy, amazing, amazing streamer. What's a Hatfield squat? SSB with the hands grasping. Ah, so you can like sit back a little bit into it a little bit better. I fucked up my piriformis bad with the dancing injury. The hip. Is it like the front of the hip? Is it like the front of the hip? Yeah, you're welcome, Peachy. You deserve it. You are an amazing content creator, amazing streamer. I love your clips. You know, I respect the effort. It's a great stream, and I also respect the effort you put in. So, you know, I got to pay my respects. Need an SSB to do it, but you brace your hands on the rack and lets you stay pretty. Oh, okay. I think I've seen it. Like you hold it like this, and you can like really lean back into it. Yo, what's up, Jackson? How you doing? 400s comfortably. Is that so? When you lean back, so that's why you're able to start back up at 355 again, because you got to do stuff. You got to actually do some more squats. I sent you the link to the shirt in the Discord. Y'all got special shirts? Let's do some. What are you clipping, Jackson? What are you clipping? Bro, I don't actually think it worked. Oh, you spelled it wrong. Okay. I was about to freak out. I was like, there's no way it didn't work. You spelled it wrong. You spelled it wrong. I was about to freak out for a second. I was like, bro, I'm never gonna get this right. I cosplay as Plum Peachy. That's fun. Oh. Kelp. I have to go. My little sister broke something. All right, go get it. Go get it fixed. There we go. All right, it actually worked this time. It actually worked this time, Jackson. Doing a lot of hat fields and bell squats during the time. KO likes to copy. I mean, Peachy's got all the best shirts, to be honest. All right, bye, catnap. All right. I gotta keep warming up. Where was I? I gotta stretch my delts, I think. My delts and my chest and stuff. So, any other injuries, KO? Or are you just, you fully healthy now? Or healthy enough to continue progressing? Hi. Hi, girly. Zoom in closer. Everybody say hi. What? What? How you doing, girl? Not fully, but pretty decent, yeah. Yeah, you feel a little banged up, but like you can still get through it, but how healthy can you be when you're lifting this heavy all the time? Swiss bar, that's the one where you can bench with neutral grip, right? I don't know. You try that reverse grip yet? You try that reverse grip bench yet? It's kind of the same when you do the Talon grip. Your hands, it's kind of like a neutral grip almost. Almost. Hi, girl. I think I'm just about ready to try the probiotics that Peachy recommended, because I finally found a food for her that she doesn't want to throw up. So it might be a probiotic time. I messed with it a little bit, but I'll need to spend more time with it to be comfortable. Yeah, it is weird. It definitely is weird. Like I wasn't like benching regularly. Bye, Jackson. Thanks for the clip. I wasn't benching the normal way regularly, but after benching reverse for so long and then trying a regular bench does feel more right. Like the range of motion feels like much smaller. Like I almost feel like my sticking point on reverse grip bench is below my starting point on regular bench. Soviets did it in the 70s though as part of their standard protocol, so it's known to work. I need to maybe go look this up. Pull up. So we only have one rule on stream, and that's when Kitty shows up, stream stops, and we give her my full attention. So I will pull up when she leaves. Okay? Okay, thank you for the follow though. Look at her. You like me or something? You like me or whatever? Come here. Come here. Your sister broke the TV. How did your sister break the TV? Head pets, yeah. You missed. Roku was giving me mad love when I first started stream. You have the cats mad by the way the tail is moving. No. Her tail If her tail stops moving, I'm pretty sure she's dead. Her tail does not stop moving. And I've had this cat for 4 years. And I know her better than you. She's not mad. She is very happy. She threw the remote at the TV. Why? If she was mad, yeah, if she was mad, come back, come back, come back. I'm sorry, where are you going? See, she says, I call her over and she comes back every time and she's giving me licks. Oh. Spike's cat tail does that when he's happy too. Yeah, literally the only time her tails aren't, there's 3 times her tail isn't moving. When she's eating, when she's asleep, and when she's dying. Those are the 3 times. My cat waves its tail when he gets pissed. Every cat's different, yep. Every cat's different. Hi Reed, good morning. How are you? How's the war zone going? You been climbing? And how's the music been? How's that? Giving you licks? Yeah, she really likes to lick me. I don't know why, but she always does. See? She really likes to lick me. Hi River. Hi. My man, do a pull-up. See, there's only one rule in my stream. When you see the cat on my stream, I stop what I'm doing and interact with the cat. I interact with the cat. I used to be terrified of cats? How could you be terrified of it? Look at her. How could you be terrified of this? They're very sweet. Cats, just make sure you fulfill their needs. Play with them a little bit. Nah, I've never been bit or scratched by my cats. I've never been bitten or scratched by my cats. Not a single time. Actually, that's a lie. One time she scratched me because I was giving Roku a bath. That's the only time. That I was giving Roku a bath and then she attacked me. But that's the only time ever. But yeah, used to be scared. Yeah, my parents had cats before I was born, so I've never not had a cat. So I don't think I could ever not own a cat. Come back. Yeah, you just gotta understand them and their personalities, you know, and you know, they'll love you. They will love you. Hello from Mexico. Hi, what's up, Aiden? How you doing, bro? There you go. Welcome back. Yeah, I think you should go for it, Reed. I think you should go. I think there's a very, very high probability that you get a cat, you treat the cat right, and then they'll give you a ton of love like this. They'll give you a ton of love. You know? Cute kitty. Yeah, she's very cute. She's very, very sweet. She broke another thing. All right, go put her in timeout. Speaking of licking, on the vacation, me and the kids chilled with some goats for probably an hour, and one kept trying to lick and nibble my calves. Did you put like some lotion on in the morning and they like smelled it or something? Like they kept nibbling your calves? That's funny. Nobody else's, just you? Bro, I kind of understand. I understand the goat. I do understand. All right. Let me give you one more of this, and then I'm gonna work out. Okay, this is a fitness stream. I know you wanna be on camera, but this is a fitness stream, okay? 6'7". No, don't bite me. Don't bite me. See, Reed, come on. You get a cat. Look at this cat. Look at her. When they love you, they let you just grab them. All right, be gone, kitty. Be gone. Be gone. I gotta warm up. You don't like me touching your tail? No, it just, yeah, you'll be get make sure you adopt though. Like, make sure you adopt. I would recommend it because they'll understand that you saved them. You know, they'll understand that you saved them, and they'll appreciate you a lot more. You know, like when I got her, she was at the shelter and she was in the cage, and she just looked super depressed. And the second I brought her home, I took her out of the carrier. We were in the bathroom because you gotta keep a small space for them so they don't freak out. She was like super affectionate. She could tell that she was kind of being taken care of, you know? Let's do some pull-ups before I get yelled at again. Show rack. It's either we get cats or dogs. Well, I mean, there's pros and cons to both, and you could get both. You definitely could get both a dog and a cat. You just might have to plan a little bit better and maybe get them around the same time. What is that, 5? But like I would say cats are definitely a little bit easier. I just did it. I literally just did it. I just finished a set of 5. I think grab my cat's tail and he'll love you forever. If you grab Lotus's tail, she will walk you down and she will get her get back. It's pretty funny. Like usually most cats, you mess with them and you stop, they're like, okay. But if I touch her tail, she will follow me across the room and smack me. No claw or anything, but still. But yeah, cats are a little easier because, you know, I can definitely leave all day and like leave my cats alone. If I gotta be gone for 8 or 12 hours, like I wouldn't have to worry about it. You know, I can go a weekend and they'd be fine. You know, anything under 3 days, I'd probably leave them alone and not have to worry about it. Yeah, more involved ownership. Yeah, like I actually don't really know much about dog. I've never owned a dog. I've never lived with somebody with a dog. But I imagine like if you go to work for 8 hours, what do? You think the dog's okay for 8 hours, most dogs? But like if you're gone for a day, like it requires planning that you don't really have to plan for a cat, you know? So yeah. Get a little kitty. And then do you guys think boy and girl cats have different personalities? Like boys are definitely more like cuddly. You guys think that's true? The boys and girls are a little different. Boys are definitely a little bit more cuddly. And like, I've only owned boy cats, but boy and girl dogs have 100%. Yeah, I heard boys were a little bit more cuddly, and then girls were a little bit like more active. You know, boys are relaxed and like super tolerant and chill, and then the girls, they're a little bit more active and maybe not as cuddly, you know? Is this true? Maybe. I feel like Pichu would know. What's up, Ryder? How you been, bro? How you been? Jaden Bird, thank you for the follow. Did you fix the debt counter? I think so. Yesterday it overcounted by 88. because every time it hit the TikTok threshold, not only would it add, but it would add for every previous threshold. So it overcounted by 88, and I think it may be done today. You can try it. The likes definitely work on the red play button app. The follows have been working. The only thing I'm not 100% sure it works is TikTok likes. And I set it up so that every 500 likes, it will add to the counter. But I did something funky. Well, I didn't do something funky. It's just, I had it set to 1,000 and then midstream I changed it to 500, but it resets the counter. So it's not at every even 500 at the moment. It goes up every 500, but I don't actually know where that number is right now. Show rack. But it should work. Show rack. It should work. It should work. Hola, Manu. How you doing? Vegan. How you doing, Manu? You put your sister in a straitjacket? So she stops breaking shit. What else did she break? Can I get mod? I don't know you. We got to give a shout out to Manu. Vegan. Overwatch. A little bit of Rivals. A little bit of art. She does it all. Shout out, Manu. I'm good. I'm good, Manu. I'm good. I set a squat PR and a bench PR yesterday. So, and I'm 190 pounds now. So I'm getting a little lighter, getting a little leaner. Thanks, Manu. Appreciate you. Thank you. How's your fitness going? How's the food going? And you know, how's the goals coming along? I've been here 3 days in a row. Yeah. One of my mods has watched my stream something like 203 times in a row. You know? So hopefully one day you get there too, Ryder. All right. Let me, Junior Ohio State for life. Thank you for the follow. Where was I in my warm-up? I don't know. I feel like I should just maybe stretch my chest. Just do my Snow Angels and Illuminati stretch. And then, I don't know, for some reason I kind of want to skip shoulder prehab today because I feel very healthy and I'm not going to do anything that beats it up. Show face? Oh, it is. Okay. Track me. Track me. There we go. 3 years ago, I couldn't do any push-ups. Now I can do 100. 100 in a row? That's crazy. I don't think I've ever... I think most I can do right now is probably like 30. It's going good, hee. I'm down to just 3 days a week at the gym. I need to get in there more. You think so? You think you got to get in there more? I think 3 days a week is... I mean, I definitely feel like adding more days... Yeah, adding more days could be pretty helpful, but I don't think it's required. You know, I feel like at one point, like I work out like 5 days a week. At one point I may drop to 3. We'll see. We'll see. But I'm glad it's good, hee. I'm glad it's going good. I'm glad it's going good. What'd you eat today, Manu? Let me, let's stretch my chest. What'd you eat today? This week I made coconut curry with sweet potatoes and daring chicken. Then I made red lentil soup with potatoes and chickpeas and like had some tomato and onion in there. And then I made black lentils, white rice. So we're eating good over here. I just gotta figure out dessert. I gotta figure, like I've been craving dessert super hard, and it's been taking all of my willpower every day to not go buy Oreos and eat a sleeve of Oreos. Oof. Yeah, chest is a little sore today. It don't hurt, but it feels a little sore. Oh. Otherwise, I spent more time in there working out legs or back, or legs, glutes, and arms. Yeah. You know, I do also think like having the routine of going every day is super important. Like it's harder to break when it's an everyday thing, you know? That's part of the reason why I do it every day. What's up, Manas? Your older brother's name is Monu. That's cool. What is that short for? Do your pull-up, I followed. Okay, let me do the stretch, and then I'll do some more pull-ups, okay? Add an oat ball with pumpkin seeds, chia seeds, and flaxseed with soy milk. Right on. Then I had 2 croissants with vegan cinnamon cream cheese. And then I had a sesame treat. And now I just had rice with veggies and tofu. Damn. Sounds like a good day. Daring Chicken is pulling out of Canada? Why? Is it some political thing or money thing, or what's the deal with that? That's too bad. You don't have, like, you told me you don't live anywhere near restaurants or anything? Is Super Chat an option? No, I am not monetized, so no, I'm not monetized, so no Super Chats. Maybe one day. I'd love to be monetized, though. I'd love to be monetized. Let me do like 5 pull-ups here. That's so tragic, because like I'm eating so good out here, Manu. I feel so bad for you. I'm eating so good out here. I'm eating so good. Was that 6? I still need to do some macros research on vegan eating to see if I can experiment with it. I think it's pretty, that was 6. Thanks for counting, y'all. Appreciate you guys. I think it's pretty straightforward. I mean, me personally, I'm just eating, legume, green leafy vegetable, a little bit of nutritional yeast. You know, you just put everything into a pot, and it's done in 8 hours. And then I'll have a little bit of protein powder at the end of the night. I'm jealous of all the options. It's nice out here. It is nice. California they're doing something right, and they keep adding stuff. And I'm going to, let me show you a place. My favorite restaurant is doing a grand reopening. This is one of my favorite restaurants when I used to live in Oakland. Solely vegan, plant-based. I'm sorry, I'm just kind of flexing on you right now, but like, we're eating. This website is not very good. This website, but yeah, let's order. Look at this. Nacho business, buffalo strips. Look at all this. So I'm eating good over here. Send me some. You gotta come visit. I'll show you all the spots. Do you know how to do a muscle up? Yes, on the rings I can. On the rings I definitely can. On the On the flat bar, I can't, but I can't train it, sadly. Can I rev, please? No, I'm not gonna rev. Send me a galaxy and maybe I'll rev. How about that? Send me a galaxy and maybe I'll rev. I wouldn't lie to you. 5, 6. Thanks for the follow, Rufus, Charlotte, Caden. Appreciate you guys. You should watch the Coraline movie. Is there a new one? Because I did see the old one. I definitely did see the old one. All right, I'm gonna get these rings set up. I'm gonna get these rings set up, and we're gonna do front levers. Today is Tuesday. We're gonna do some front levers. So yeah, was there a new Coraline movie? Because I am not in the loop. All right, here we go. Did I know it was based on a true story? I don't really remember the plot too much. I remember the meme of the really tired dad though. That was cool. How can I buy a BMW by 22? I'm 18 right now, done with high school. I need a BMW. I don't know. I don't got an answer for you on that. Work hard. Put your head down and work hard, and you know, seek out opportunities. You know, don't wait for opportunities to fall into your lap. You know, go make something happen. You know, that's probably what I'd say. That's probably what I'd say. You know, have confidence in yourself, be able to sell yourself. You know, have skills that are in demand. Hope this helps. Hope this helps. We gotta play Overwatch. Yeah, I'd love to play. I was playing a little bit yesterday actually, and I dropped a 44 piece and a 43 piece last night as a Ramatra. I was shitting on him. I'd love to. Yeah, I would love to. Let me get my purple band here. You're from India? Right on. I love y'all food. I love y'all's food. That's our tank. I know. I had the first game I played last night. We were on attack first, and it was going so poorly that the other team was like, "Is this quick play? Are you guys bots?" And then I hit him with the 44 piece, and I hit him with the yikes at the end. That was fun. That was a fun game. I'll try to go find the replay. What's up, Woods? How you doing, Woods? It's good. I feel optimistic about today. I feel like today is gonna be a really good day. I don't know. I just got a feeling. Do y'all feel that too? Or is it just me? I feel like today is gonna be a really good day. I just kind of feel it. But how you doing? I haven't really done much today other than wake up and make a work call and then come down here. You feel like that every day? Just today is gonna be a good day. Do you feel like Ice Cube when you wake up every day? Show rack. There we go. All right, front lever. Oh. Not bad. We're getting stronger. Thank you for the follow. How many pull-ups have I done? I've done 40 already? And I have 28 more? All right. All right. I feel like I control the outlook to my day, and I choose for it to be a good day. I do think, like there's definitely those people that are like insistent that your outlook impacts reality. And I feel like I'm starting to believe it a little bit more and more every day. I feel like I'm starting to believe it a little bit more and more every day. Just like not like toxic positivity, but just like, you know, today is gonna be a good day, and you know, I can make the most of it. And so ever since I've been intentional about being positive, I feel like life's gotten better. You know, we need everyone to like, yeah, where are my likes at, y'all? Where my likes at, Woods? Ugh. Where my likes at? 6 more. Where my? I made it. I made it so likes do impact the number. See how people act, and yeah, I know some people like that. I definitely know some people like that. It's tough. Pseudo hypoparathyroidis. Is that an what? I don't know. It's better to have the cup is half full type of view. My dad loves to joke about the cup in the water thing. He's an engineer, and he would say the glass is too big. The glass is over-engineered, and the glass is too big for the amount of liquid in the cup. That's what my dad would say. And I don't know. I'd rather say glass half full. Do a pull-up now. I don't want to do it now. Now that you're needy. I don't want to do it anymore. Sharking yo girl. Hold on. Let me go to Urban Dictionary. What is sharking? What that mean? What does that mean? Bro, I'm banning you for that. I'm blocking you for that. Your dad? No. No. Yeah, go to the Urban Dictionary. If it was eating, I probably would have let it slide, but nah. All right, let me do another front lever. Let me do set number 2. And to be honest, I need to go find the black band. I'm scared. Where my black band at? Here it is. No? It's somewhere in here. There it is. You have to, bro. I followed. Yeah, I will. I never said I would do it immediately. What's up, Buzz Kid? How you doing, bro? How you been, Buzz Kid? Happy Tuesday. How's the gains coming along? How's the walking pad gains? I'm trying to be like you. You doing okay? A little tired? Yeah. Me too, bro, but we're gonna thug it out, right? We're gonna thug it out today. Show rack. Show rack. Not to mention that I also liked, well, I will do this front lever set and then I'll do some pull-ups. But it's 500 likes for another rep. That's what it is. Okay. 500. And I'm gonna do my pull-ups at the pace of which I please. Trying to get to the gym, but after work. Doing gym after work is so tough. When was the last time you tried gym before work? I know, man, I know, because you get that full work day and you sit down and you just don't want to get up. I feel it. I totally feel it. Never. You should try it. You might like it more. You might like it more. All right. Let me do these reps before Pseudo loses their mind. Start falling asleep. Bro, if you're falling asleep while driving, you gotta sleep a little bit more, bro. You gotta sleep a little bit more. Six. That's 6 more reps. Reps. 6. Yep, hooray. 26? What'd that mean? What does that mean? Hell yeah. 52 pull-ups today already. I've only been here for an hour. What? I have two more sets of front levers. Well, actually, you know what I have? You know what I have right now? Actually, come here. Come say hi. There she is. Welcome back, girlie. Welcome back. You wanna come here? Come here. Come say hi. Where are you going? Come here. Come say hi. Oh, I'm sorry. I scared you a little bit. Yeah, we got kitty time. You wanna get in my lap? This is making too much noise. It's kind of scaring her. I'll sit down. Come back, come back. Come back. I finally found some food for her to stop throwing up. I believe her little chapter of illness has finally been closed. I feel like it got extended for a long time because I think one of the foods I got her was defective, which kind of extended this process because we got a defective food, so then we didn't think it was an allergy thing and more of a gastro thing. And then we determined it was definitely an allergy thing. So finally got a healthy cat. Finally got a healthy kitty. Right, girl? Oh, I wish you could see her face right now. I think you need a bigger shirt. Hi Naj. I do. Well, it's not the arms. It's too short now. I got too thick that now the shirt is too short. My stomach be sticking out. Hi Naj. How you been, Naj? How you been? Yurdi was up in here yesterday. Dijon was up in here yesterday. We miss you up in here. I hope life's good. It's good to see you. I hope you be streaming again. I hope you come back. I miss you in your streams. Royal Canine is pretty good. The wet food. Well, she's actually allergic to chicken. So I had to get the Royal Canine special hydrolyzed food, and she was able to eat that, but then I got another bag, and then she started throwing up from the new bag because I think that bag was actually defective. So that's why I have like hydrolyzed, you can't really see it, but hydrolyzed food. I want to say something about the cat, but I'm afraid it's against the Twitch word ban. Yeah, it could be. If you think it might be, it might be. Let me give Naj a shout out. I miss you, Naj. Shout out, Naj. So yeah, Kitty is allergic to, Kitty's allergic to chicken or I guess all types of poultry and fish. But I mean, it's 2026 and they make special hydrolyzed food now, so she's a little lucky. You follow, thank you for the follow. I'll do some pull-ups right now. Show rack. I'll do some pull-ups. Yeah, Naj, this shirt is just like this. I bought this shirt when I wasn't jacked, and now that I've gotten wider, it keeps like rolling up a little bit. I'm glad she's better now. Yeah, it was a tough. She's been sick for like half a year. Like she's been sick since like October. This is the boy. Yeah, the boy cat's the chubby one. He's in there right now. He's in his little corner. I kind of want to go harass him. Here we go. Thank you for the shout out. Yeah, of course. Let's see. He's in there with his little mushroom. He's in there. He's waiting for treats. You see him? Yeah, he's next to the mushroom over there. He's over there. Was that 5 or 6? I can't remember, so it's got to be 5. I can't remember, so it's got to be 5. All right, let's do my next set of front levers here. Oh, thank you, Naj. 10 months. Wow. Wow. Thank you so much, Naj. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. That's enough lentils to feed me for the day. Appreciate you. That's enough for the gains. Thank you so much, Naj. It's good to see you. I hope life is less hectic these days. 1 year, 1 month, 6 days, 1 hour. How many channel points do you have? How many channel points do you have? Probably. Do you have 1 million? Somebody who's gonna get 1 million? Maybe I'll make 1 million redeem. Is life ever less hectic? No. No, never. Never. You know, life is tough. I get it, but we thug it out every day. I only have 133K. Only? That's a lot. Thanks for the follow, Leanne. Show rack. My cage is definitely moving. Position 3? Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. All right, last front lever of the day. Last front lever of the day. Oh, so what did you guys think of the World Cup final? And did you guys see the 3rd place match? First of all, the 3rd place match, it looked like the 22 best players in the world were just playing a pickup game. Like no stakes, no nothing. They were just balling. Like they were just playing pickup soccer. And not a care in the world. And they're just putting the ball into the net. And then the final, not only did Argentina not be able to do anything, they just kind of looked scared. Like nobody wanted to try to make anything happen. And they tried so hard to rig it. They tried so hard. Oh. I feel like I should do one more. Did you see it? Did you see the final? They tried so hard to make Argentina win. But you can't win if you don't shoot on the goal. I don't like soccer, but I watched the last 2 games. They tried so hard to rig it, but you can't rig games if you don't get shots on goal. Thank you for the follow. Hydrogen bomb. All right. Thank you very much for the follow. So who you don't be watching like at all? No soccer, no nothing. May you do a pull-up? I may. I may do a pull-up. I may. Show rack. I may do a pull-up. There we go. You happy? You happy, hydrogen bomb? Is you happy? Is you happy? What time is it? What time is it? 11:22. I can't stay super long today. I actually have some things I gotta do at work. So but I still got time. But I don't know. I still feel like something good's gonna happen today. I feel like something really good's gonna happen today. All right. Let's do one more front lever. Do one more front lever. And then I'll work on that pull up debt. Thank you for the follow. Show rack. Very much. That's 6. All right. Last front lever for the day. And then thank you for the likes. You guys hear that? Ooh. Oi! What's up, Ive? Oi, Ive. How you doing? All right. Front lever. Last one for the day. And then you know what I feel like I gotta do today? Some lateral raises. That's what I gotta do. All right, last one. Let's actually hold this one 10 seconds. I think the last one was a little short. Ooh. I don't feel like my back was in the right position, sadly. I don't feel like my back was in the right position, so I think I'm a little tired. So we're gonna move on away from that. And we're gonna finish the rest of my pull-up debt here. And then I'll do some lateral raises, I think. Show rack. Show rack. Show rack. I don't get it, bro. Does anybody know any streamers that have voice commands that work 100% of the time? Because I'd love to be one of them. I would love to be one of them. It's so moody. Why? Why? It literally works perfectly, and then at some point during the stream, it's just like, I don't care. And it doesn't, it's so sad because my captions work perfectly throughout the stream. I mean, perfectly enough. Whatever, bro. Hi, Tina. How you feeling today, Tina? How you doing? It works and it's like, nah, it's enough. Yeah, I don't get it. Like sometimes the app straight up closes too. Sometimes it'll close and then sometimes it'll just be like, I don't understand you anymore. Show rack. Yeah, I don't get it, bro. I don't get it. Show face. Show face. I don't get it, bro. I don't understand. I choked on my vitamins last night, so I choked water, and then I had to get up and pee 3 times. So I had horrendous sleep. What do you? Were you trying to dry eat vitamins? What if it's going based on proximity? I don't think so. Just took 5 at once. See me, I could take 5 vitamins and not choke. Sounds like a skill issue, Tina. Sounds like a skill issue. Okay. Show rack? Show rack. Show face. I don't know. That was the first time it happened? Sure. I did those 6, right? I literally just did those 6 reps. Is this true? I'm gonna write them anyway. Sue me. If I didn't, just sue me. I don't care. Rep 6. 75 pull-ups. That's crazy. My light day has 75 pull-ups on it. That's pretty insane. That's pretty insane to think about, don't y'all think? Now I'll do some lateral raises. Well, actually, let me plan out tomorrow real quick. Tomorrow, deadlifts, handstand push-ups. Then I probably got to get back on the rings. 100 pull-ups in under 12 minutes. The good old days. Are you gonna make the return, Tina? Are you gonna make the return? The return to streaming? I hope so. Looks at belly. You can still stream with the belly. Ask him. I did. I asked him and he said yeah. I asked him and he said yeah. He said it's time to stream. He said it's time to get on the stream. But yeah, I miss the Tina Tornado streams. I miss them. But maybe some game streams or something. Some peak streams. There's weird G-worders that might be into seeing that. I mean,
Yo, what's up, Abid? How you doing? Spindle Blood. Bede's a fitness coach who streams workouts, form reviews, and games. Expect laughs, chaos, and weights being horse-cocked. They're currently offering free online coaching and answering personal trainer questions. They're also training to be a Jedi while playing Star Wars and maxing out on pull-ups. Thank you so much for the raid. Appreciate you. My name is Midnight Mushroom. I used to be a gymnast once upon a time. I used to have that dog in me. Now I got the kitty in me. Now I fell off. I'm finished. I'm old. But I stream every day and try to relive the glory days, even though I'm a has-been. I do powerlifting Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I do calisthenics every day except Sunday. And on Thursdays, we watch gymnastics. Thank you again for the raid. How was your stream? What did y'all think of Abid's stream? Was he showing off the shoulders? What were you doing today? Overhead pressing? What do you have going on? I need to add more I's to confuse you. Yeah, some capital I's, some L's, and some straight vertical lines. Yeah. Confuser. Make it difficult. But how's the overhead press? Maybe oh yeah, some ones. Yep, some ones in there too. I kind of like the idea of training back and tricep. Okay. Nice. Sounds like a wonderful day. Thank you for the follow. I've been thinking about, now that my shoulders feel pretty healthy, I've been thinking about overhead pressing again. I had a vision that I overhead pressed 3 plates in my dreams, and now I believe I can do it. That's my toxic trait. Now I believe I can do it. So, I don't know, one day, I gotta switch it up eventually, right? 1 pull-up. There you go. There you go. You happy? Can't be your Batman? You happy? Reps 1. I think I'll do some lateral raises. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to do next. So I'll do like sets. I'll do a couple sets of 30. I think that'll be good. I think that'll be good. So the Spindle Blood, tell me about this. Tell me about this Skin the Cat you've been training. How's that going? You've been working on that pullover, right? The pullover. To get into the position, because I feel like I didn't try last night because the back was toast. Fair enough. I feel like the Skin the Cat, you need some rest. All right, peace out, Abid. Y'all go follow Abid, fitness streamer, game streamer, nice shoulders, very knowledgeable, offers free coaching advice. Go take advantage of that. Go see what he's all about. Go give him a follow. Go click on his profile right now. Go look at the curls in his profile pic. No curls, just headbands. But go see it on his stream. Thank you again for the raid. Rich wasn't feeling well either. Okay. Well, the Skin the Cat is a more of a hang and like flexibility. But yeah, the pullover, it sounds like you were focused on the pullover. I can't picture
going from the going from the ground, but I think train your dead hang. I mean, I don't think so. I think the skin the cat, you're just focused on the pullover. Just get Rich to, you know, bump, lift, bump your lower back, bump your butt, lift it up, and then get to inverted hang. And then the skin the cat, you just sort of almost want to relax. Doing free coaching for 1 to 3 people who sign up for the forum, it got to be people who are willing to commit. Yeah, well, a lot of people, sounds like a lot of people could use that. So go, y'all, go talk to Abid. He'll help you out. I got to go walk my dogs now. All right, Woods. Appreciate you. I'll see you around, Woods. Have a wonderful day. Give your dogs some pats for me, please. I'll see you around. I'll be back tomorrow with deadlifts and handstand push-ups. How does him? Because you asked me, you were like, how do I do it? You asked me, how do I? Because you were like, I need help with the skin the cat, and then I was just like, skin the cat is just a stretch where you just fully relax. It's not a strength skill. But then you asked me, how do I actually get into the position? And then I was just like, so you need help with the pullover. You pull over. I mean, you could, here, let me get on the rings. Let me get on the ring. Show rack. Show rack. So like the skin the cat, right? The skin the cat is just, you just go upside down, right? Like this is, like you could literally just, right? These are too low. But the skin the cat, you're just here and then you just rotate down. But it sounds like you're having trouble getting into this position. So you should just have Rich lift your butt. Yeah, you're not struggling with the skin the cat. You're struggling to a pullover. And if you want to do a pullover, when you're doing calisthenics, right? If you want the thing, you have to do the thing. Yeah, that's why I'm telling. If you want the thing, you want the pullover, you have to do the pullover. And if you can't do the pullover, you need to find a way to do the pullover assisted. And the most convenient way for you is having Rich lift your butt so you can do the pullover. The skin the cat, I don't think you need to train for. Like, you need to think of, you pull over to an inverted hang, and then from the inverted hang, have you even done the skin the cat? Or are you just working on the, thank you guys for the follows. You're pulling to inverted hang, that's the pullover, and then from the inverted hang, there's no strength involved, you just sort of relax. So no. So you don't know if you can do a skin the cat. I feel like my philosophy, right, for calisthenics, you gotta believe that you can, right? With some training, you can. And I feel like you've built the skin the cat in your head before you've even attempted it, right? So get your pullover with the spot, get Rich to do a ton of pullovers. And then once you get the pullover to inverted hang, then you can start training the skin the cat. You have tried it? High plane spotter. But you understand there's two different things, right? You're training two different skills, right? And it sounds like you don't want to do the skin the cat until you get the pullover. So focus on your pullover, get your pullover, have him butt lift or butt bump, right? Get your pullover locked in, and then once you get the pullover locked in, then your skin the cat starts at the inverted hang, right? When you're perfectly upside down, and then you drop. That's where the skill starts. Pullover is from the ground to inverted hang, and then skin the cat is from the inverted hang to the actual, you know, hang. So you're training two different things. I love planes. You and me both. I actually when I grew up, I had tons of planes. I had a plane odometer as a clock in my room. I was a really big plane guy, and at one point I wanted to be a pilot, and I would fly Flight Simulator all the time. You will be back? Okay. I'll see you around. I'll see you around. All right, let me do 4 more pull-ups. Let me do 4 more. I wanted to be a pilot too. Yeah, why didn't we go to pilot school? Why did I just not do that? I don't know. I almost went to the Navy for gymnastics. I was really close. Cause like I was kinda ass at gymnastics when I was like in the middle of high school, and then out of nowhere I got really good. And if I was still ass, I probably would have gone to the Navy. But then I stopped being ass, and then I went somewhere else. My friend is a commercial pilot. They make them, yeah, you work crazy hours. You're like in crazy spots all the time. You know, it's really hard to get like a partner because you're always gone. And like, isn't like pilots and like flight attendants like super known for infidelity? Hi, plane spotter. Welcome back. That's 6. My friend was Kim Kardashian's private pilot, and he hated that job. He did it for a few years and quit. What? How does that happen? That's crazy. Small world. He would literally have to fly to like France for 10 hours and then immediately fly back. That's insane. What do you think? What do you think Kim Kardashian's carbon footprint is? What's up, Jay Sunshine? How you doing? I'm good. It's a good day, and it's gonna be even better day soon. It's gonna be even a better day soon. He has an arrangement. An arrangement? You're okay? Thanks for asking. Right on. Right on. Thanks for being here. How's the gains coming along, Jay Sunshine? You getting stronger? The Taylor's, yeah, she's got 2 private jets, so she's got double the carbon footprint. Her carbon footprint is the only thing she successfully made. You don't think any of her albums were successful? I did 571 likes now, so you gotta do 571 pull-ups. It's actually 1 pull-up for 500 likes. Do you see the deck counter? You see that? I can change the number. Do you want me to change the number? Do you want me to lower it? Okay, 1 pull-up right now. I will in a minute. I'm talking to my friends right now, but I will in just a second, okay? He was on call all the time and would literally have to fly her to like Palm Springs. It was like a 15-minute flight. Yeah, they literally fly around the hotels and, or not the hotels, the airports in LA. Like they literally fly from LAX to what, like Orange County? Or to Burbank and stuff. You gotta jump on a call now? Okay. I'll see you around. Is that a 3:30? It's a 3:28. Our plane was not at LAX. Oh, they got their special. They got their rich people. They got their rich people airport. Stored in a private hangar. They got their rich people airport. I haven't made any gains. I've been trying to fix my brain
so that it isn't the hardest thing to do. Well, I mean, the brain and the mind, they got the brain mind muscle connection. So you never know. It could be pretty helpful to work out. Could be, but I hope the brain fixing goes well. I know that's tough. All right, let's do 3 more pull-ups. There we go. Let's see if this works. For some reason, when I type in this box, it doesn't want to work. Let's see. Let's see if this works. It doesn't. It doesn't. I don't know. For some reason, unless I like type it into the specific chat, it doesn't work. So, I don't know. That's going to be another 3-hour adventure to try to figure out why. It's okay. It's okay. Let's do some lateral raises. I want to become Mr. Big Delts. I want to become Mr. Big Delts. Actually, if I'm doing a ton of handstand push-ups tomorrow, is it a bad idea should I do my raises tomorrow? Let me do some planning for a second. Let's do some planning. Tomorrow, deadlift, handstand push-ups, and rings. I gotta do planges again. That's what I gotta do. I gotta do planges and iron crosses. And I'm probably like 50 handstand push-ups behind. Maybe tomorrow I'll accrue push-up debt. I kind of like the sound of that. Tomorrow I'll accrue regular push-ups. I'll work on my handstand push-ups. I'll do some planges and some iron crosses and some deadlifts. So I think I definitely will do some lateral raises today. Let's do a set of, I want to try 30. I want to try 30, I think. Let's see how this goes. I feel like this has got to help me for my iron cross too. And thank you for the follow, Cash. Yeah. 18, 20, 21, 22, 23, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 30. That's definitely getting easier. Ooh. Did that scare Cuckoo? I can't see. Did that scare Cuckoo? What's up, Cash? Let me do my 1 pull-up just for you. Just for you, Cash Jr. Who's Cash Sr.? What's he like? Happy? You happy? That's 1 rep. Oh, thanks, Tina. Thanks, Tina. Freddy Krueger, you've been here before. You've been here before. I recognize you. I recognize you. So, Cash, you been doing your pull-ups today or what? You pull-up maxing with me? Pull-up maxing? You're on my For You page? Right on. How you doing, Freddy Krueger? Oh, okay. No, see, it broke because I know why. This broke. Sorry about that. I thought I recognized you, but when I type in that chat, it breaks. Hold on. I'll manually add some more. You're doing good? I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. Just getting my workout in. Just getting my workout in. All right, let's do my 2 pull-ups for Freddy Krueger. Thanks for saying what's up. Sorry I called you out. My tool just broke for a second there. There we go. There we go. Yeah, it took me a lot of time to write this thing, and there's like a few things that I can do that like breaks it, but I fixed it. I fixed it. So Freddie, did you work out today, bro? Did you chasing all those people around? That's pretty good cardio, right? You must be pretty fit. You probably got some nice looking legs chasing everybody around, speed walking like that. What car do I have? Zoom out further. 3 Series BMW. Oh, you get them in their dreams? Oh, okay. So you what is that? Astral projection or something? So how do you stay so active? What's your secret, Freddy Krueger? What's your secret? Let me do another set. Is my BMW modded? It is. I don't know. I got it used. So no, I don't think so. From what I remember, no. From what I remember, no. But I mean, it came with some window tint and some cool rims. It's nice. You like it? Thanks. It drives very nice. It drives very, very nice. Thanks for the compliment. Thanks for the compliment. All right, let me do another set of these lateral raises. How about that? How about 0 to 60? I have no idea. I have no idea. All right, let's do my next set. Thank you for the follow. Oh, what kind of car do you drive, Freddy Krueger? 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 29, 30. Oof! I can max out the leg machine and it only goes to 450. Sounds like you need to, a Dreammobile. Sounds like you need to find a new gym, bro. Sounds like you've outlifted your gym. Let me do this pull up. There we go. Ooh, one more. Did it stop working? Oh, I don't know. I'll do another one. I'll do another one. I've got to work on your core more. Thanks, Tina. Thanks, Tina. So, what kind of core exercise are you gonna do? I feel like you gotta some regular squats, some regular back squats, maybe even some front squats. That'll get the core enough. You don't think? I feel like that's enough for the core. But like, I don't know. I think the truth for core, you gotta do ab roller. You gotta do those rollouts. That's what you gotta do. You don't go to the gym anymore? So you maxed out the machine and then you said you were done, just like that? Max out the machine and then you're done, just like that? Just like that? It was while you were in trade school? Trade school? That's exciting. I feel like all my buddies I'm recommending to go to trade school nowadays. But yeah, I don't know. You want some at-home workouts? You can do a bunch of calisthenics. You can get a great workout in with just a wall, the ground and a wall. You can get an amazing workout in. You know, just the ground and a wall. I'm 20 years old, 6'3", and 275. Damn. You not playing football? You not playing football? Being linebacker? Nah. Probably smart. A lot of head injuries, huh? Probably pretty smart. But it all turned into beer belt. You're 20. What country are you from? You're 20. You can't be drinking yet. You're 20 years old. What do you mean beer? What do you mean beer? Where are you getting beer from? You 20. Don't do that. Breaking the law in my stream? I work at a vape shop? What? Trade school didn't work out? Trade school didn't work out? Vape shops are cool though. Ooh, thank you for the likes. Thank you for the likes. Hydrogen bomb. What a name. Just for an apprenticeship? Well, I don't know, bro. Hitting the gym is pretty awesome. Having really big arms is pretty great. I sent 81 likes. It's really confusing. Sorry, but it's 500 likes. It's 500 likes for a pull-up, and it'll add to the counter. 500. And it should automatically add to the counter. However, it's really weird because I can set the number of likes for the pull-up. But when I set the number, it resets it, and I don't know what number it's at when it starts. So it's 500, but I don't know what the threshold is. So that's another thing I'm gonna have to work on. There we go. See? It went up. Happy? Happy? It went up. It worked. It worked. There you go. See? Should I be a little generous? Should I drop it to 250? What do you think, chat? Should I drop it to 250? Or is that too easy? Is that too easy? That might be too easy. I don't know. I don't know. No. For every 100 likes? Should I drop it to 100? Okay, let's drop it. Let's drop it to 100. Let's do a little power hour. We'll do like 15 minutes. What's up, Sergio? Reps, likes, 100. There you go. See? I dropped it to 100. I dropped it to 100. Where my likes at? Where my likes at? Yeah, one pull up for every 100 likes. One pull up for every 100 likes. How you doing, Sergio? It's almost the day. It's coming up. It's coming up, Sergio. You excited for number 3? You excited for Sergio 3? You nervous? Is everything set up? Was on the police radio today, teaching them how to ball. Teaching them how to be balling. Okay, y'all, slow down. Y'all are going kind of fast. Y'all are going kind of fast. How about this? Everything set up, just waiting for the baby. Let's go. Do your other kids understand? Future, yeah, you better put her into gymnastics. There is so much opportunity. If there's a lot of, I feel like if you do gymnastics, if you're a girl and you do gymnastics, you have the highest likelihood of any sport to get a scholarship. Because there's a lot of spots available for women's gymnastics compared to other sports. If you stick with the sport and you go through all of high school, you have a very good chance of going D1 and having your education paid for. I have the diaper changing station and the cube organizer for clothes set up, and that's it. I should put the pack and play in Joey's office and set up the bassinet in the next couple days. There you go. Set it up. Get her done. Go get it done, Tina. Pack and play. What's a bassinet? I guess I don't know what a bassinet is. Y'all really liking. Y'all really trying to bully me. Y'all really trying to bully me today into doing some pull-ups. Pedro, look, I muted you the last couple times, but if you can't find a way to speak English, I am going to ban you. I need you to speak English. Thank you for the follow, Ray Bash Life. It's a little bad for the Bash Life. You're just rage baiting me. Leave me alone. Speak English. This is an English only stream. All right. We always have one, but the baby always ends up in the bed. It's like those baby beds that looks like baskets. Okay, that's what you got to do when the baby's just born. Do a pull-up. I followed you. I will. Okay. I followed y'all. I'm talking to my friends. My friends are having babies. Okay, give me a second. I never said I would do it. I never said I would do it immediately. Now I'm not gonna do it. Actually, you know what? I'll do a pull-up. Press 1 if you're ready for me to do pull-ups. Press 1 if you're ready. Thank you for the follow. Press 1 if you want to see me do a pull-up. If you're not ready, press 1. Yeah. Everybody's got to be ready, though. All right, I'm banning you, Bash Life. I'm banning you. You're getting banned for not speaking English. Block. Press 1. Well, if you guys spam 1 multiple times, I can't tell if everybody's ready. If you say 1 more than once, then it's harder for me to make sure that everybody's ready. So you can only say it 1. Let's try it again. Press 1 if you're ready for me to do a pull-up. 2, guys, random account is not ready. Random account is, we'll wait for you, random account. We'll wait for you. What's crazy is that the hospital literally just says, okay, your parents, that is pretty crazy. Well, you're qualified because you already have 2 kids. All right, let me do some frickin' pull-ups. All right. Show rack. Show rack?
me do some pull-ups. Zoe, no, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Okay? Correct yourself. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Here we go. This type, right. Of course. Of course it was. Of course it was. All right, that was 6 reps. That was 6 reps. All right, you happy? Ray, Ethan, are you happy? Where's my claps? Where's my wow? Where's my wow, you're so strong? Nothing? Impressive, inspiring, well done. Thank you. See, that's what I'm looking for, random account. Thank you very much. Thanks for the follow. 100 likes, 1 pull-up. It's not that complicated. Where am I from? Don't worry about it, bro. Don't worry about it. Show rack. Let's do 6 more. Tap, tap. Yeah, more taps. Where my taps at, huh? Where my taps at? Where my taps at? That was 6. 6 reps. I'm starting to sweat a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's the long sleeve. I think it's the long sleeve. Those pull-ups changed my life. Liked and subscribed. See, that's the kind of energy we're looking for. I'm gonna pin that. We're gonna pin that. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Today's my easy day too. Come back tomorrow if you guys want to see me do some crazy stuff. Today I'm just kind of pull-up maxing. Today's my easy day. I did 101 pull-ups. And I'm probably gonna do like 40 more. At least. What time is it? 12:08? Show rack. If I send Galaxy, if you send a Galaxy, I'll say, thank you very much for the Galaxy. And then I will continue streaming and not do anything. Everybody says they would send a Galaxy, but nobody's actually sending Galaxies. Nobody, you're not serious about no Galaxy. You don't got Galaxy, you're not balling like that, Zoe. You don't got Galaxy money like that. I know what you are. Nah, Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh, you're not balling like that. You're not balling like that. All right. Let's see then. Send me the Galaxy and I'll add 230 pull-ups to my debt. All right, let's see. Let's see if you're serious about it. No. Send me a Galaxy and I'll add 230 pull-ups to the debt. 230 pull-ups, that's a light day for me. Why you send a Galaxy when you're worth way more than all the stars? Pin that. Money gun 100. No. See, now you're trying to bring it back down. That's how I know you're broke. You start with Galaxy, and the second it got real, you were like, money gun. You're not like that. You're not like that. Yeah, I'm not. I said if. Yeah, okay. So you hypothetically rich. You hypothetically rich, but in real life you broke. I know what you are. You just. I think Galaxy is like 25 bucks. Didn't I just do 6?
Did I just do 6 or am I tripping? Random account. I'm not monetized on your platform. I'm not monetized. I would love to be though. And you don't have to send me money. I'd love to be monetized, but it's probably gonna be a long time because I don't know. What's up, Z Monster? Why would I spend a dime on TikTok? Why would you front like you would spend a dime on TikTok, huh? Why would you front like you would spend a dime on TikTok? I'm pretty sure I did 6 reps, right? Yeah, he said, yeah. Why are you coming up with hypotheticals if you don't mean it? Bruh. Huh? I'm here. What's up, Catnap? I see you. That's broke behavior. Show rack. Yeah, tell him, Freddy. Yeah, where my galaxy at? Yo, where my galaxy at, Zoe? I sent 5K to streamers this month. Wow. Okay. So you ballin'. You ballin'. Yeah, I'm not monetized. If you do want to send me money, there's other platforms you can send it to me on, but I mean, I just kind of want your eyes. The only thing I want from you is your eyes and your positive comments. That's kind of it. You know, money's great, but whatever. Let's do 6 more. Go. You saying you have wide shoulders or a plan? I got both. I got wide shoulders and a plan. I got wide shoulders and a plan. What's up, Score Mattis? How you been? That was 6 reps. Let me not forget. Let me do this right now so I don't forget. How you been, Score Mattis? Happy Tuesday. If someone, I don't think Zoe is spamming. If someone actually sends a galaxy, will you do it? Yeah, send me the galaxy and I'll definitely do it. Do I need a mod? Yeah, I do need mods, but I need some history. I need some what's it called? Some rapport. So I'm looking for mods, but I'm looking for people. I stream every day. You don't have to be here every day 100% of the time. But I'm looking for people that really do enjoy my content and like want to be here, you know? You feel me? You feel me? So I got mods on other platforms that have watched me 200 streams in a row. You don't need to be like that, but like you got to be here. But I'd love to have you as a mod one day. One day. I came here before. Yeah, you came here before, but you started talking about my DIHH. That's not very mod-like behavior. That's not very mod-like behavior. I will be here if you show car. What's up, Valmore? I wish I could do shout-outs on TikTok. I wish I could. Guys, go. You know what? Everybody go click on Balmorph right now and give him a follow. Fitness streamer. All right, let me do some more pull-ups for Cinderella Charming. Thank you for the follow. Here we go. 6 more. All right, I think 5 more minutes, and then I'm gonna bring the likes back up to 500, because 100 is a little too easy. So 5 more minutes for likes for 100 likes equals a rep. So 1220. I'll turn it. Bexy, what's up? First time chat? You love this life? Thank you. How you doing, Bex Bexy? You know what? We gotta show off for Bex Bexy just a little bit. We gotta show off for Sexy Bexy just a little bit. How you doing, Sexy Bexy? Crazy work? What's crazy? Love from Louisiana? Hell yeah. South got something to say. Appreciate you being here. Look, I gotta do something cool. I gotta do something cool for Bex Bexy real quick, all right? Everybody be cool. Everybody be cool. Be cool. Be cool. All right? I'm going to put my shoulders on the line for you, Bexy. Put my shoulders on the line. Ta-da! What do you think? What do you think? Please clap. Please clap. I can be me. That was cool. You thought that was cool? Thank you for the claps. Where am I from? Where are you from? Where are you from? Oh, aroused? Betsy? Just like that? Just like that? Oh, I gotta give Bexy a shout out. Thank you for the follow, doo-doo farts. Shout out, Sexy Bexy. It's true. I saw some of them. I saw some of them selfies in the Discord. It's true. It's true. Fortnite streamer and awesome person to have in your chat. Appreciate you being here. Show setup? What do you mean my setup? Like, track me? Zoom out further. Yeah. Position 3. Yeah, it's my setup. Zoom out further. Yeah, here's my garage. Pretty cool, huh? Selfies? Didn't you post? I feel like in like Naj's and Madison's. I could have sworn. I seen you in there. Pretty cool. You like my setup? I'm glad you like my setup. Yeah, sometimes I lift the car. So Score Mattis, something happened to your tooth? It fell out? Guys, we got like 90 more seconds, and then I'm gonna turn the likes counter back down. It's at 100, but I'm gonna make it back 500. I followed. Thank you for the follow, Presley. Pedro, I'm sorry. I'm banning you. I am banning you, Pedro. You gotta go. You gotta speak English, man. I've said. There we go. We gotta be speaking English. First half and next another half, I felt like I was a child. Was it painful? Losing your tooth? Welcome back, Abid. All right. How many apps I'm live on? 4. I have 5 lives up, but 4 platforms. Let me do some pull-ups before people freak out. Name all. I'm not gonna say them out loud because TikTok will shadow ban me if I mention other platforms. But a platform that is purple, a platform that is a red play button, a platform that is a green K, and TikTok. Position 3. Six. Nerve ain't damaged. That's good. That's good. As long as it's not damaged. All right, I'm cranking it back up, y'all. Rep 6, and then I'm gonna do reps, likes 500. Back to 500. Back to 500. Okay. How am I live on all of them? There's a thing called ATEM multi-streaming. And you can send multiple outputs out. I have been 3 months with Doc because I felt pain sometimes, so I had black thing on tooth. Yeah, if you got black on your teeth, you gotta go see somebody. Secret account. Who are you hiding from, secret account? Okay, let me type this in for you. ATEM. That's how it's spelled. All right, let's do some more pull-ups. Trey Hunter 8. Show rack. People don't be like me to have real tooth. Yeah, gotta take care of the bones in your mouth, you know? You're hiding from everyone. What are you hiding, secret account? What are you hiding? You're hiding from everybody, but what are you actually hiding? It's kind of bone. Yeah, they're bones. Your teeth are bones. Slightly different material, but your teeth are bones. What time is it? 12:22. All right. How many pull-ups have I done? 137 pull-ups. I don't know. Maybe I'll get to 150, 160 today. Something like that. Something like that. Yo, what's up, Hazy? How am I doing? I'm chilling. How you doing? How are you doing? How much do I bench press? Go look at my post. I set a PR yesterday. It's my most recent post. It's my pin post. I benched 370 yesterday. And I did it reverse grip. Reverse grip bench. Go look. How long have I been live? Today? About 2 hours. About 2 hours. Yeah. Usually I stream like 3 hours, 4 hours. But I have a bunch of work to do today, so I probably won't be live for too much longer. No way. Yeah, go look. Go look. Go look at my most recent post. No spot. Nah, I don't need the spotter. You see these safeties here? When I position 3, when I have my chest puffed out, I can hit the bar touch the bar to my chest, but if I relax my chest, the bar rests nicely on this. So it's a very, very comfortable and safe setup for me. Can I have the number 2 thing? What number 2 thing? Mr. Big Chest? Yeah, my chest be looking bigger as you lose weight. I think chests look better as you get leaner. So I think my chest is gonna continue to look better, hopefully. Thank you for the follow, Braden. What do you mean by, can I have the number 2 thing? Also, did I just do a set of 6? Then I didn't count it? Am I tripping? Did y'all see me do a set of 6 and I didn't count it? My favorite workout, I like to bench. I like handstand push-ups. I like to bench and I like to do handstand push-ups. What's your favorite workout? I guess I didn't. I'm looking at my replay. I guess I didn't. Well, let me do them now. Yeah, I like to bench and I like to do planges on the rings. My least favorite workout, leg stuff. I don't like to squat.
I don't like to squat. Squatting's no fun. Squatting is no fun for me. You squat 280? Nice, pretty impressive. Pretty impressive. Very strong. I put a photo of me in chat and told ChatGPT and told it to rate my physique, and it said, wow, you have a lot of muscle mass, but it's hiding behind a good layer of fat. Oh, what's up, Squat Goat? How you doing, Squat Goat? Hi, Squat Goat. Shout out, Squat Goat. I don't like to squat, but I do it anyway. I don't like to squat, but I do it anyway. Do the pull-up. I followed. Damn, bro. Give me a second. Give me a second, bro. Damn. So needy. Give me a sec. Same. It's hard. Yeah, squatting's tough, man. Show rack. Squatting is pretty mentally taxing. I don't know how you do it. But hitting the PR on Monday was pretty awesome. Or yesterday. I feel like I have squat gains in my future. Six. What's your favorite workout, Squat Goat? And I see that your exercise for follows has been coming along. I see that your one follow, one exercise is working. I think I finally got it fixed for likes, Goat. And now look, I'd say it, but I'd be banned. Fair enough. I finally got it set up for likes. I don't think you can see it in my chat, but I can change the amount of likes, and that also makes the counter go up. So I still haven't seen the video that you sent me. I need to go check that out. But that does seem fun. I tried my auto clipper last night, and it ran for like 4 hours, and I realized it wasn't halfway done, so I just turned it off. So I gotta use like a lighter model, I think. A little bit lighter of a model. But I gotta go check out that video. I gotta go check out that video. Y'all go follow Squat Goat, man. Go follow Squat Goat. He's literally him. So unproductive today? You hate it? Why you been so unproductive? What are you trying to get done? More stream stuff? Yeah, tell me what you're working on. I want to try to add it too. How many more pull-ups do I gotta do? 40 more? I've done 149. My calluses are like starting to hurt a little bit, from my calluses constantly being pinched. You know, but let me do some more pull-ups. Show rack. There we go. Oh. Oof. Thank you for the follow. Mad Hatter Jr. 55. How many reps is that today? 155.
Got easily distracted, basically just ordered a plane ticket and yapping on Snap. You got a Snapchat? You got a Snapchat? Do your pull-up. No, now I'm not gonna do it. You know, press 1 if you're ready. Press 1 if you're ready. Press 1 if you wanna see me do the pull-up. Everybody's gotta be ready though. Press 1 though. Press 1 if you're ready, y'all. Okay, Mad Hatter's ready. Naj is ready, okay. I don't know, is Squat Goat ready? 24 is ready, okay. Is Squat Goat ready? Let me know. We gotta hear from Squat Goat. Is Squat Goat ready? Hi, Naj. Have you been working? All right, I guess everybody's ready. I'll do the pull-up. Everybody's ready. I'll do one pull-up. I'll do it. All right. Let's do the pull-up. I'll do 6 more. Ooh. I'm acting like I'm not gonna deadlift. You gotta say 1 if you're ready, Squat Goat. Squat Goat. Squat Goat. I gotta message you about the secret forbidden strat. Rawr. Hi Teagues, welcome back. The press 1 if you're ready. It works every time. Press 1 if you're ready. All right. How you doing, Teagues? You didn't tell me. How's your farm doing? How's the Teagues Juniors doing? 161. What time is it? I got time until like 1, and then I gotta make some phone calls. North Dakota. What's going on in North Dakota? What are you guys seeing? You got family there? You were driving? Okay. Yeah, don't message me while you're driving. That's smart. Yep. What you got going on to Montana? Oh, okay. So you're driving west and you're going to Montana? What? Somebody you know got land up there? You got land up there? Is that where the Montana branch of the Teagues farm is? Uh-oh. There go my frames, y'all. There go my frames. Oh well. Sometime at the end of this week, I'm going to get new internet. Sometime at the end of this week, I'm gonna get new internet. Yeah, Teagues. Hold on, let me send a message. Internet bad. New ISP next week. I know my internet has gotten very unserious. And I've already made up my mind that once my billing cycle for this ISP ends, I'm switching to, thank you. Once my billing cycle for this internet is over, I'm switching to a new ISP. And yeah, and hopefully I will have no stream delays at all. So yeah, one day. Camping with Addie and Katie got a law enforcement convention too. Right on, right on. Oh, thank you for the raid, Schneider85. How you doing? Y'all, my name is Midnight Mushroom. I used to be a gymnast once upon a time. Now I am retired and I'm trying to relive the glory days back down in my garage. I stream Monday through Saturday, powerlifting Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and I do calisthenics every day. And I watch gymnastics on Thursday. Thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream, Snyder? What do you guys think of it? What did you guys think of his stream? What was he up to today? This fitness fanatic is all about that home gym life. From push days to leg days, they're crushing it with some serious weight training. And when they're not pumping iron, you might catch them grinding in Battlefield or Gothic. Either way, it's all about staying fit and having fun. Y'all, if you don't know Schneider, very cool guy, very cool gym. I see the physique gains, bro. I see you got a little bit leaner. Very impressive. I'm trying to be like you. I'm trying to be like you. And if you got a raid and run, I understand. If you want to hang out with me, I'd love that. But I'm just in the middle of some pull-ups. Position 3. Just in the middle of doing some pull-ups here. Go. Snuggling with the babies. So why'd you decide to leave at 2 in the morning and then not drive in the middle of the day? What was the thought process behind that? You don't want to drive when there's daytime? And sleep at night? Ooh. Hi, Tiny. Okay. I say sleep and my camera wants to turn off. All right, y'all. What time is it? 12:37. I did 167 pull-ups. I think I may cool off for now. 106.7. So I don't know. Let's do I'll probably do a few more, but let's do some shoulder rehab, and then I got some phone calls to make, and I want to get the other part of my day going. I prefer to drive at night, but it's a 22-hour drive from home to the national park. 22 hours? Yeah, you're not driving 22 straight. They don't have licenses. But yeah, you prefer, low-key, I kind of do prefer to drive at night. I feel like in some ways it's a little bit easier. I won't lie. I do kind of agree with you on that. In some ways it's kind of easier. Thanks for the likes. Not as bright, less chance for traffic, and like I do feel like seeing other cars' lights is pretty helpful too. I'll do some more pull-ups. I'll do like sets of 3 now because I'm getting tired. Do sets of 3 now because I'm getting a little tired. Reps 3. There we go. Plus there aren't as many cops, so you can actually speed. Teagues. If you speed, so like you're a cop, right? Like you're officially like you have the authority to pull people over for speeding, right? If you pull over a cop, what are you doing? Are you looking at their rank? What's the deal? If you pull over a cop for speeding, well, are you looking at their rank? It doesn't matter where you are in the country? Or does it matter where they're a cop at? What's the deal? I'm curious. And I was told when I was in driving school, an officer told me he would never pull somebody over. An officer told me he would never pull somebody over for going more or less than 10% more than the speed limit. So if it's 65, he'd let people go 70, 72-ish, and he wouldn't pull people over. Nope, if we pull over other cops, they are regular civilian off-duty. Fair. If they are on duty, they're supervisor. That's a no fun conversation. That would not be a fun conversation. Are you a supervisor? I feel like you're pretty big time, right? I feel like you're pretty big time, Teagues. All right, you know what I want to do? I want to roll my lats out a little bit because I've done a ton of pull-ups. I am not, you're not big time. You're small time cop. That's fair too. All right, let's do some foam roller. Do some foam roller. There's an exam, a sergeant's exam? That's, or whatever they call it. You wouldn't want to, you don't want to become big time just because you don't want to take the exam? Oh. You don't want to be big time just because you don't want to take the exam? All right, let me roll my back out. Oh. You could study and pass an exam, Teagues. I believe in you. Or the ACT. Yeah, I think there's both, the SAT and the ACT. I only took the SAT. I'm ready to throw a flashbang in my supervisor's office and chuck your keys at the fleet garage manager. Damn. That bad, huh? Are you gonna, I think, don't you think it might be time to go full time on your farm, maybe? Before you throw stuff at people? I mean, your farm sounds pretty when I was in the CG, what's the CG? What's the CG? The Coast Guard. I know that one. I know that one. I know some things. Mushroom knows some things. But yeah, isn't your farm going good? Isn't your farm going good? Is there like a leaderboard for the best shot? So I know how the competition's doing. I told you I'd be the best shot when I show up to Teague's Farms. I'd be the best shot around. I'm hitting the bullseye every time. All right, let me do, let's do my lat. Let's do the lats. I don't know. Fair enough. All I know is that Addie fell asleep. Well, should I be quiet so she can't hear me? Should I start whispering? Oh, I already know. Every time I do a big day of pull-ups, my lats are sore. Oh, she's got headphones on? Okay. All right. Every time I do my pull-ups, and I do a big day for pull-ups, my lats always get very sore. But today we're going to foam roll it, and then in my shower, I'm going to Graston it, and I'm going to wake up tomorrow, and I'm going to have no soreness. And then we're gonna deadlift max. And we're gonna deadlift max. I'm definitely not hitting a deadlift PR tomorrow. That is not happening. If I want to hit a deadlift PR, I'd probably have to take a Tuesday off. That's just kind of how it's gonna be. That's just kind of how it's gonna be. I gotta take a Tuesday off. All right, other side. Oh, not yet. Let me do some waves. There it is. There's the spot. There's the spot right there. Thank you for the follow, Billy Bobs. I'll do a pull up here in a minute. Let me do my other side. Let me do the other side real quick. Ooh. Track me? Yeah, not see me. There it is. There it is. Oh. All right, we always start with the lower part of the lat and then we gradually move up. Oh, God. One of the best feelings is like when you can actually just feel the muscle. Like you hit the spot and you're like, oh shit. And then out of nowhere, the muscle just kind of relaxes and everything in the area just sort of relaxes. It's a very, very awesome feeling. Ooh. Keep rolling. All right, let's get the upper part. And then in the meantime, I'll do some Miss Universe waves. Oof. Oh, all right, that's enough. Let's do some shoulder rehab. Let me do one pull up for Billy Bob here real quick. And then let's do some shoulder rehab. Thank you for the likes. Let's do one for Billy Bob here. There we go. Hi. How you doing? How you doing? You sleepy? You sleepy? You've been up all night. It makes sense. It makes sense. Thank you for the follow, A2, Will. Let me do a little bit more. Let me do my shoulder rehab. Guys, I'm done for the day. I'm doing my shoulder rehab. I'm gonna finish my shoulder rehab and then I'll do a handful of pull-ups to end my day as we raid out, okay? Deal? Y'all cool with that? Y'all cool with that? Up, back, down. And pull. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There we go. There we go. One more of these. I sent 150. Thank you, Will. I changed the number, but it's 500 for a rep. Earlier I dropped it to 100, so I changed the number sometimes, but it's 500 for every rep at the moment. If you come in at the right time, I drop it. So make sure you keep tuning in, and you can make me do exercises. 11, 12. And it's not 500 per person. It's 500 cumulative. So whenever the stream goes up by 500. Whenever the stream goes up by 500. Where's my red band? Did I lose it? Did I lose my band? Show rack? I'll keep looking for it. There
we go. Y'all happy? Where's my red band? Did I lose it? It's somewhere. It's somewhere. All right, let me go find this thing. It's like at the bottom of this, probably. Oh, today's a laundry day for sure. I guess I can use this green band. This is my light band. I don't know where the blue one is. The blue one's been hiding from me forever. Somewhere down here. I don't know. I'll find it eventually. Green Monster. How you been, bro? 4 months of mushy hats. You like this hat? You like this hat? How you doing, Green Monster? Appreciate you. How you doing? How you been? How's life? Wild. Show face. Been doing okay? You doing all right? I'm doing good, bro. I'm doing good. I set some PRs yesterday. Very excited about that. Getting a little leaner. Very excited about that. You know. Glad you're here. Today's rest day, so you woke up late. All right, Tuesday rest day. What'd you do yesterday to make you feel like you need a rest day today? Able to pop in? I'm very appreciative that you popped in. I'm very appreciative that you popped in. Thank you for popping in. Thank you for the follow, Ghost Pup. Appreciate you. Likes, like a star. Appreciate you. Let me add one manually. I had to. Let's add one. There we go. There we go. All right. More pull-ups. How many have I done today? How many have I done today? 174. Should I just hit the 200? Should I just hit the 200 today? I feel like we should just hit 200. I feel like we should just hit 200, and then I can say I hit 200. I did legs, a little bit of core, bis, and tris. Nice. Sounds like a good day. Show rack. Show rack. I don't know, bro. Even it out. Yeah, let's just get to 200 flat. I like that. I like 200 flat. That's 180. All right, I'll do 4 sets of 5 and then stream's over. And then stream is over. I'm gonna need a rest day on Thursday for sure. There's no way I'm doing anything this Thursday. 0% chance. 0% chance I'm doing stuff on Thursday. Honestly, guys, I actually don't think I'm gonna be able to stream Thursday, because I live in an HOA, and I'm gonna have people all up in my house on Thursday. So I don't think I'll be able to stream because they're gonna be in my garage. So I probably won't be able to stream tomorrow or Thursday. The deadlift PR, 225 at 10 reps. Let's go. I need to buy a belt and barbell. Yeah, yep. Maybe not the belt. Get the barbell locks first, but I feel like the belt is fake news. I hate to say it, but I feel like the belt is fake news. How did I just get 69? Where did that come from? Wasn't it just... What just happened? Am I tripping? Is it still... I thought it was finished. I guess it's not finished. What did it just do? It just went from 32 to 69?
Whatever, bro. Whatever, bro. I'll figure it out later. Show rack. Whatever, bro. Let me get my 200 done, and then I'll figure out the math later. Hi, Faye. How you doing, Faye? You been lurking? You gonna go to the gym now? Let's go. What are you gonna do at the gym, Faye? Shout out, Faye. Appreciate you being here. Thank you for the lurks. I feel stronger with your eyes on me. Have a wonderful gym. What are you gonna do at the gym? What you gonna do, Faye? What you gonna do, Faye? Why you keep ducking me on Valorant too? Huh? Not to call you out or anything, but why you keep ducking me on Valorant, huh? Come on, Faye, let's play. Teach me. Oh, you only want to play competitive, huh? So I gotta get good before you play with me. Is that what it is? Whatever. Whatever. All right, 15 more pull-ups to do. 15 more. Show rack. Position 3. There we go. 15 more. Yeah, she don't want to play with me. She don't want to play with me. She only wants to play with people that are good, and I'm ass. I can't aim in that game. I don't even want to play anyway, you know. And more, and and then I'm done with a 200 pull-up day. I really gotta do horizontal pulls too. I really gotta get some horizontal pulls in too. Can't be just doing vertical pull. I mean, I guess I can, but I wish I had I saw a squat goat using the seal row. I'm so envious. I wish I could put a plank right here. Honestly, that's probably what I need to do. Get some kind of thing right here, a plank, so I can just lay like this. So I can just lay like this. What if could I just do this? What if I show rack, position 3? Could I just do something like this and get some special kind of attachment so I can scoot back a little bit? Pretty much just put the bench on here. Nice counter thing. Thank you. Yes. It goes up every time somebody follows me. Every time somebody likes on the red play button app. Every time somebody likes on TikTok, and I can decide the number. I can change the number. I can inflate the number. Supply and demand, you know? And then I can also change the exercise, so I can change what kind of debt accrues to. I spent so much time on it. And it's not perfect because it just randomly added 50 out of nowhere. All right, could I do this? Is this insane? Wait, hold on. Am I cooking? Could I? Look, it's just barely too short. Could I do this and lay on top of it and do seal rows? Couldn't I just get a padded plank and lay on? See, I can't. I couldn't lay on it right now because it's barely not on it. But I could do this, right? Maybe I gotta build something. Maybe I gotta build something. We'll see. Oops. I'm gonna
damage my car. All right, 10 more. 10 more pull-ups, then I'm free. 10 more pull-ups, and then I am free. Free me. All right, 5 more. Then I'm out of here. 5 more, then I'm up out of here. Oh. This was a mistake to wear. I don't think I can wear this long sleeve anymore. It's too short. And it's honestly like, it's too thick. It's too thick. All right, 5 more. Oof. All right, chat. I'm done. I'm free. Who's streaming? Who is streaming? Who's streaming? All right, we're gonna pump Peachy. We are going. All right, we're gonna pump Peachy. All right, y'all. That's the stream. All right, y'all. Get a piece of plywood. You think it would support me though? Support me and like a few 100 pounds? You think it could support up to 500 pounds? Support me though? Like I lay on it completely and put my whole body weight. I'll figure something out. I'd love to get some kind of horizontal pulling. Like I lay on it. I would love to be able to do that. I'll figure something out. I'd love to get. I mean, I could do some Yates rows or something. I don't know. I would love. Anyways, I'm done for the day. Today I did 200 pull-ups, bro. 200. I'm done for the day. And I'm still gonna come back and show up tomorrow. Okay? Because that's what ballers do. And I'm still gonna come back and weight benches or plywood? Okay? I'll look into it. I'll look into it. Appreciate you. Anyways, I appreciate your eyes on me. I am much stronger. Appreciate you. With your eyes on me. Anyways, I appreciate your eyes on me. I am appreciate you lurkers. With your eyes on me. Thank you chatters, keeping me entertained. Let's go be nice to Plum Peachy. Plum Peachy is the content creator I wish I was. Okay, so let's be very nice. She plays games, she reacts, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Peace out. So let's be very nice. She plays games, she reacts, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Peace out.